Hello, my single solitary viewer watching the archive of the live stream, because as I start this stream, nobody's come around to have a look quite yet. I tend to do that. I don't wait until like a mass of people are there to start my streams, because I'm on a timeline, yo. I'm on a timeline. So as you can see, I've got a single player world here that I call Chunklock World Hardcore. That's because it's a hardcore world. We don't need to know anything here, but we want to go to the More tab, because in the data packs is the Chunklock data pack. There's also a world generation mod pack that does use the vanilla blocks to create non-vanilla biomes to, sprinkle things a little more lovely. I've got a little mod that previews the seed. So if we spawn at 0-0, which we might not, but we should spawn in the somewhat area, so we'd get some kind of tropical forest, humid tropical grassland, if we spawn precisely at 0-0. Otherwise, it could be, something lovely. But the important part is that you saw it's a hardcore world, and we've got the Chunklock data pack that there's settles are experimental. Of course, the settles. Oh yeah, what is that? I don't know either. It's a great opportunity to write the definitions you want to the words I make up. Yeah, so we're spawning the world. I hope the borders of the Chunklock borders are going to be kind to me. I did one test, and sometimes the borders ask for things I cannot create. Okay, so we're at... there you go. Oh, we're really close to 0-0, and we're in a tropical forest. We spawn in a not the safest spot in the tropical forest, but we can punch our way down. So on one of the borders, hey Julian, on one of the borders we can unlock with stone, which you can get in just about every biome, so at least we can expand in one direction. I hear chickens, and I would like to trap those chickens in a boat as soon as possible so that they don't wander out into chunks that are locked. Hello, Dave. How you doing? How you doing, sir? I assume you've already finished multiple versions of Chunklock, Dave. So you bring all the advice of a wise sage, or, at least a metal lord. At least. There you go. All right. So we got stone on all sides. All right. So that means we need to collect stone, and we need to get furnaces going. And if I can, I'll make a boat right now so I can trap the chicken if it comes back. Come on, chicken. You chicky. Yes, that's right. I've got tricks. Don't you want the seed? Don't you want the seed? Chicken. Seed chicken. You never heard of Chunklock? Well, as you can see, I spawned in this area, and all the other chunks beyond where I spawned are locked. But they have a price tag, right? So at first the price isn't too expensive. I've got like 1 stone, 2 stone in most other places. So it's not so bad. I can it's a price I can pay, I'm sure, if I just go mine some, right? So thankfully, I had the présence d'esprit. I had the forethought to craft a pick. Those are advanced strategies, by the way, in Minecraft. This game about mining, craft a pick. These are elite strategies for elite players. But yeah, so it's basically, Minecraft with inflation. We can't live without inflation these days, so might as well get used to it. And make sure that even the places where we retreat for some peace and quiet, a Minecraft world, where we're going to get inflation here too. Why? Because that's all we deserve. All right, let's get cooking. I guess I have to keep planting these, because I'm gonna need more cooking materials. All right, let's get to cooking. And we got one. We got some pigs that way. We got more wood this way, so let's start going this way first. Well, there we go. We unlocked our first chunk, and that brings mucho wood. Let me grab 3 of these. Oops. Dang it. That's not what I wanted. You know, it's like I'm a beginner on Minecraft. Alright, let's make an axe and cut down more of these trees. So we can have more wood. You know how it is. Because this wood is at least going to be fuel for now, and I'm sure there's going to be some... chunks that are going to be locked with wood of some kind at some point. I'd be rather lucky, I think, if the price was stone all the way through, because that's going to be pretty simple in terms of gathering the materials needed to do the unlocking. It's going to be a while until I can get sheep, though, I guess. All right, we got a few more. Let's see. Oh, there's water and reeds over there. That's something we should want. Is there iron down there? There's bamboo over there. Bamboo can get a lot of stuff. It's easy to grow. What's the wisest place to go? There's a lot of water over there. If we can fish, if we can get straying. I think I'll try to unlock those, because that's where the sugar... Well, do I need sugarcane that bad? I don't need sugarcane that bad, but the bamboo would probably help. Alright, I'm gonna unlock this way. Oh, only one. That's so cheap. Might as well, because that gives me coal down there. Only one, and we get bamboo. There we are. Yeah. And we're very, very lucky, because the previous game, I tried it out just a little bit for the concept, and that's where I got the screenshot for the thumbnail. And I was in a savannah, and I had to unlock stuff with chicken, and I didn't have chicken. There were no chickens on the map, so I was pretty trapped. Yeah, so I had to unlock borders with chicken and beef, and all I had was pork. Sometimes, you know, you just get unlucky in that respect. Oh, that's what I wanted to collect. I wanted to collect the eggs. Let's see. Is the sun already setting? No, the sun is fine. The sun's fine. Okay, let's see. Let's go collect the coal, because that's gonna allow the crafting of torches. And torches are gonna light up that little area there. Yeah, I think it's a novel concept. It's a YouTuber that created this. I don't remember his name, sadly, off the top of my head. But it's adding a twist to your Minecraft survival worlds that you wouldn't get otherwise. You don't truly get the full experience right now, because it's all locked with stone. That might be because of the data pack I'm using in terms of world generation to have slightly better looking biomes. But come on, man, you can't fault me for wanting slightly better looking biomes. Come on, give me at least that. All right, let's go get more stone, because clearly we're gonna need furnaces and stone. So get ready for some mining. So get ready to answer first. It's a contest. What have you been doing lately, Julian and Dave? What you been doing lately? I think I want to go to the canyon over there. Link both. There you go. That's lovely. Gonna get some more of this coal. Lovely coal action. It's always useful. I mean, ultimately, I should be cooking with renewable resources, and wood is infinitely renewable, whereas the coal is not. On the off chance that there are chunks that would one day be unlocked with like blocks of coal or something. You've been watching a Floozemaker stream. Oh, so you've been steadily losing brain cells for the past little while. That's okay. You know, people like you because you're pretty, not because you're smart. So it's fine. And Dead Space. Oh, bringing back the oldies. I've actually technically never played Dead Space. Why did I unlock this? I don't know. Because I could, I think. Which is muy peligro. Alright, let's have a better look at what the biomes are beyond here, if I'm gonna get some extra materials. We get jungle trees that way. Do I already have jungle trees unlocked in the biomes that I have currently? No jungle trees quite yet, though this one being only one stone, I can definitely pay the toll. Yeah, I'm gonna pay this toll here. 1 stone is worth it, right? Come on, it's worth it. 1 stone. At some point, the farther you go from spawn, the more expensive the chunks become. So, you know, it looks like I can expand infinitely, but at some point it's going to start getting more and more and more expensive. The farther I go, only 1 stone though. I'm definitely taking just 1 stone. And we have a jungle tree over here. Is it me or is it getting dark or... Yeah, I think it's getting... Yeah, okay. So it's time to go mine underground. Because I didn't unlock any sheep. There's pigs that way. There's chickens that way. And I'm on a hardcore world, so, you know, I don't have iron at the moment. Would be risky. Oh, was that a sheep back there? No, that's a spider. Yeah, it's time to go... It's time to go down here for a wee bit. All right. And we can... There we go. Are the chunks in the end also locked? Yes, the chunks in the nether and the... Well, I'm not sure about the end, but I assume they are. The chunks in the nether definitely are. So getting to the end is already another challenge because the chunks in the nether are locked. Except, of course, the chunk where you, you know, create the portal. The portal spawns and unlocks the first chunk. Right? It only makes sense. The dragon fight could be, like, extremely difficult if you don't have the correct materials to unlock, yeah. Because you'd be stuck. I can't imagine the nightmare scenario, Dave. Like you'd be stuck in the chunk where the little obsidian platform spawns, and like you can't get out because you don't have the right materials. I assume you unlock the chunks. I assume first and foremost that, you know, the price becomes cheap again because you're trying to unlock like close to the spawn location. But, yeah, once the dragon is defeated, and you have to unlock as much of the battlefield as possible while, you know, battling the elements and the Endermen and stuff, because the fact that the Endermen are not in your chunk doesn't mean you can't aggro them. Yeah, jump the void, try again, and you're like, well, you know, you gain information, so you're like, oh, well, I need to unlock the... But I would assume that in the biome of the end, what you need, you probably unlock the first few chunks with endstone. But, you know, it doesn't really happen very often that you go to the end, and the first task you have to do is actually mine endstone to expand the borders. Usually it's like, okay, where's the dragon? how do I take care of the dragon? It changes the game plan. Though to be fair, at this moment, I don't think I'll be able to go to the end in this stream. I think that's more of a long-term thing. With the chunk locks, I'd have to unlock all the way to the fortress, right? And it could be 1,000 blocks away. So there's a lot to unlock before I ever get to the end. And there's a lot to unlock at the nether before I get blaze rods. So yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if I could get there tomorrow. I mean, with luck, for sure. With bad luck, it could take a really, really long time. Oh, I'm getting closer and closer to locked chunks, so I'm gonna turn the staircase. I don't think I would have liked to find some iron around here. And, oops, okay, this chunk is locked. Although, to be fair, I can unlock it. There you go. Did I hear a bat? I think I did. Ooh, gold that I cannot mine. Because I haven't found iron yet. I think I hear a water flow in the distance. Anyway, I'm gonna have what's needed to cook a lot of stone, and I'm cooking the max I can. But I think what I need to unlock probably is sheep somewhere. Gotta find a chunk where there are some sheep. And it'd be good to somehow dig into iron as well. You know, I won't lie. Some iron would come in handy. If only for shears or shields. This is a hardcore world. And wandering around without a shield is not the smartest decision I could make. But at this moment, I'm kind of, you know, I don't have another choice. But no iron and getting into the deep slate. Right, we'll leave those there. Clearly, this is not the kind of... It would be easier if I wasn't in a cave area or something. Gonna change the location of these furnicles. A little bit of cider. Some raspberry cider. Well, it's still night. There's no problem with having more furnicles. I like that there's spiders spawning. I would really prefer having a shield to deal with them. But spiders equals string. String equals the opportunity of fishing. Fishing equals food. I do have one seed, so I can start, like, maybe harvesting bread. But we're going to be going on a chunk unlocking spree in the morning. Believe that. Hey, AAA! Yeah, the multifernicle is multiferni is definitely crucial. And I'm not even cooking food. And I'm not cooking iron. It's all stone. Okay. There you go. Is daylight? Nope, it's raining though. I love it when it rains. I'm only happy when it rains. Oh, spider. Spider, my lord. Spider. Spider, my lord. Spider. Wow, I did not think the spider was that far. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on now. Well, I have 2 string. That's food. So that was an important get. We got 16 chunks unlocked. We're gonna get them pigs and we're gonna get them chickens over there because food is something I enjoy. It's one of my favorite things to put in my mouth. Well, really it's... but as you can see here, yeah, we got four stone here for this one. The prices are getting more and more expensive. Pardon my French. Yes, sneezing. I sneeze in French. That's why. All right, give me these eggs. Oh, more eggs. Fantastic. Because at some point, I would imagine auto chicken cooker is going to be, you know, like what brings all the chickens to the yard. They'll be trapped in a... Hey, Farah, welcome to the stream. They'll be trapped in some kind of contraption. Ideally, highly unethical. And then, you know, they'll immediately die and provide me with more... Oh. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. I wish it was that easy. I wish we didn't need a notary and whatever it's called in English. Well, you know, the people you have to pay to sign the official documents and shit. I don't know what they're called in English. I'm sorry. If you just show up and like... If you could buy it as easily as you buy bread at the bakery, I'd be happy with that. You just come to the people and say, "Here, the money, take." And it's that easy? Yeah. I would be pleased. So it is waning. Definitely making a fishing rod with the string. I wonder if I'd be able to use the fishing rod to like bring creatures from a different chunk into my chunk. Like I hook them and here they come. Okay. So we got a beautiful fishing area here. Isn't it pretty? Would still like sheep though. Let me go up the hill here and see if there's sheep that way. Because sheep equals bed. I hope that makes sense. So we got chicken, more pigs. Old man noises. Okay, so there's really no sheep in viewing distance this way. Can we fish wool? We cannot fish wool. Let me go get egg. Her? All right. What's my native language? It's French. My native language is French. My English isn't terrible because I am Canadian. I'm French Canadian. So, like, I was forced by law to learn English as well. But yeah, I have a slight accent, or often trip in my words. Mostly because I learned English when I was like... I started learning English when I was 12, 13 years old. Whoa! I heard that. Oh, ow! Nope. Run away! Run away! All right, now I have to do some fishing. Oh, but see, this the expanded biomes mod that I'm using here with the vanilla blocks. It's not biomes aplenty, and it's not the biomes you'll go. It's really only made with vanilla blocks, but it's makes things look more interesting. I think if I press F3, I can see it. It's called Withers. Withers World, I don't know. It's 4 words. I don't remember exactly the name of the mod. You can find it easily on CurseForge. Talk about stumbling on your words. I wish I could eat the fugu over there. Oh. You know when you misclick? I really have to be careful about the pufferfish in this river, though. Hardcore mode is not like the moment where you want to... Should I be, like, getting all the seed as well and making a farm? I think I probably should be doing that, too. I'm not used to farming. Even on a server, like, I let other players farm and then I buy their produce with the diamonds I get. That's my game plan. Get diamonds, buy the other stuff. So probably more stone over there has been cooked. We can start cooking 2 fish. That's probably enough stone to unlock a whole lot of biomes. But I need to eat. Hello, Agent VR. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I need more food. No, I'll be able to... Yeah, I'll be fully healed. Okay, that's good. Although this rain is, you know... I apologize. I'm sure we didn't want to... Oh, you know what? Before we do a full fishing stream, I got 6 seeds. I want a little bit more. Thank you. And we'll find... That was this little spot right here, right? Yeah, that's Adorbs. We can... We'll get some agriculture going. You know, I'll need the sand as well to unlock stuff, so I'm not sad. I'm sure I'm gonna have to unlock stuff with glass and sand and all sorts of materials and things. It's all part of the plan. So we're gonna put some light around here so that it grows fairly well even at night. Getting the hose. There you go. When I eventually find a shield, can I see some iron down there maybe? No. Okay. Give me the eggs, thank you. All right, I'm still on the quest to find sheep then. We'll try and find a way. Can I get iron in here? It would be really helpful to my survival if I could find at least one piece of iron. I see you, creeper, over there. Alright, we're already at the 4. There's more chicken down there. Is there anywhere with easy iron? Come on now. Hiya. And I think the sun is setting again. Ooh, 6. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts my heart. Yeah, I think it's getting nighttime. It's a little bit more difficult to tell because of the torches I've been placing. I could try to fish in here. Let's make this area a little bit safer. And then fish a little bit so I have food in case I find a cave. How are you doing, Agent VR? Or Vera? What's up these days? What's your tallest fishing tail? I actually don't really have tall fishing tails because I haven't fished a whole lot since I was like a kid, when we had a summer home that my father built with his own hands, way out, way in the in a very, very isolated plot of land, way up north. And there was a little creek in which I could just fish trout with just like a stick with a little rope. There's no need for a fancy fishing rod or any materials like that. The trout were quite abundant and was very easy to fish. And it wasn't boring because there was so much trout that they would bite like really fast, so it wasn't boring. Like there's places like the more fancier fishing where you want the great big fish that are way at the bottom of a huge lake or something. Yeah, that looks. And you have to like to wake up at 4 in the morning, so you start fishing before dawn because that's where the fish bite the most and stuff. Oof, that's. I mean, you got to admire the dedication, I imagine, but it's. Oof. You know, you must have some kind of like really grating, nagging wife. if that's what you do for some peace and quiet. you must be married to the wrong person if you need to go. Ooh, armor. If you need to go fishing like that. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure that, but still, you know. A lot of men just love some peace and quiet. And if the only way to get it is fishing, well, they're going to do that. It's typical that, you know, they'll go golfing instead. Something like that. It's usually easier. You just go to the 9 hole with your buddy, golf in silence, unless someone nails a really good shot and say, good one. And say, yeah. Or, you just miss your shot so bad, then that also like justifies talking. In that same respect, which I've never hunted, but hunting, like the real hunting, where you have to be patient and sit in the bush like for 3 or 4 hours, in the hopes that something shootable shows up. That's rough. Just go do a bike ride or something, like Dave says. Yeah, just do a bike ride if you just want some nature, or a walk. Up some hills, and you get rewarded with a view or something. But just sitting in a bush for 3 hours, oof, that's rough. I don't know how they do it. Sitting in a bush for hours. You know what I could be doing? I could be smelting more stun. I should probably do that. I normally am happy to point out the good strategy that is multitasking. And here I am not doing it. Rakad. I'll cook this instead. And then this one. That one, there you go. We're going to be able to unlock a whole lot of stuff. And to be fair, depressing audiobooks, you say that, but I mean, it's a well-known fact that like that's just ways of like vicariously processing, like when you listen to a sad song, you get sad, I guess, a little bit, but it's just temporary, and then you processed sadness, and it makes you feel like in a better mood for the rest of the day, right? Type deal, right? So or you listen, because Dave will be able to probably like agree to this, but like metalheads are actually like some of the chillest people, and that's because they've already channeled all their anger in the song, right? So they're gonna be like super chill people, whereas as opposed to other people who have not like processed it at all with anything, and they've all bottled it inside, and they have not vicariously processed the emotion, and they're just a ticking time bomb. I might exaggerate just a wee bit, but you get the idea. All right, we've got a lot of stone. Like my previous playthrough, and I say my previous playthrough, but I tried this a little bit last night, but I didn't. I only had about like 30 minutes just to check it out. And yeah, I was in a savannah. I had to unlock things with foods, with blocks of dirt, with acacia doors and trap doors and various recipes. I'm a little bit surprised that all I have here is to unlock with stone, which makes it very easy, but there's not a lot of variety in this specific area. Just in case I have to unlock something with pufferfish. I guess it's true that books about politics and the world never really makes you happy. You have to specifically seek out books about like the actual improvements that we've made. Because usually like people like and that's a biological bias that we have to watch out for like the dangerous things and the bad things. So like those are really, really important to us. Like if you get one compliment and one insult in your day, you're probably going to focus on the one insult you got and almost immediately forget the compliment. But that's basically the same thing. It's that bias we have for evolution reasons to keep us prepared to avoid dangers and bad things. So we're like super aware of those. So those books sell more. And bad news in the newspapers and stuff, that's what sells the newspaper. Like they tried reporting good news before and nobody cared. So that's how it is. But there are good news. Although, to be fair, the good news are usually really gradual. Like the quality of life improves over the last 250 years super gradually, so we don't really notice it until you realize that 250 years ago they did not have toilet paper, for example. Thank you. I do look good and I do smell bad. That is true. Actually, I have to admit the fairness here. That's fair. And thankfully, it's smelling bad is something you can fix. I could take a shower if I was not allergic to water and soap. And I would immediately die if I took one. That's why I haven't showered in over 40 years. There's a thick layer of grime and oil and grease all over my body that acts as a protective shield against any attack. And that's the accumulation of grime and grease and sweat over 40 years. And it's real, that has some real defensive properties against danger. It also serves as an excellent human repellent. It is disgusting. It would be fair to say that it is gross. Let's get all that and go up during daytime and unlock all manners of chunks until we get wool. And collect the egg. I'll go over there and collect the egg as well. Egg? Egg? Yes, I knew it. Egg. There's more chican over here. Can I get some Iran? Oh, there's more egg. Iron and coal. Sadly, no cool stuff. Is there iron in there? Or sheepies anywhere? Got more chicken here. There's a bee. Hiya. I'm surprised at how accepting you all are of my grime, of my layer of grease. About 1 inch thick. Some because it would get thicker, but periodically I do shave some off because otherwise it gets too heavy. Got more bee. Could we have some sheep, please? Dolphins. We get dolphins, no sheep. 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 Thank you, Julian. Oh, there's some iron. Fantastique. Whoa, I did not need the boost there. Acacia plank here. We're going to make some door. Yes, yes, I know you. I just need to get this mined quickly before the pufferfish get me. Man, they make weird noises. Oh, that was a 4 chunk, huh? Okay. Sheep. Oh, there's cherry blossom down there. Oh, melon. Melon is gonna be good. Melon's good. I want melon. Give me melon. Ooh, 6. That's starting to get expensive around here. Hearing about the grime in Greece is like the pimple videos. Disgusting, but oddly fascinating. Yes. Yeah. Ooh, look at that thing. Huh. Oof, that was expensive. Okay, we're getting melons. We're gonna have a melon farm. Melons is such one of the easiest early foods, and I want those frog lights over there because I don't know what to do with them. Oh, did I accidentally unlock this one? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. And we get lanterns and frog lights. That's great. Whoops. Oh, I suppose fascinating would be the word. If that was true, to be fair, because like I know grime accumulates, but I don't think it would get that thick. I don't know what would happen if someone like didn't shower for like decades. They would stink. I think that that would certainly be certainly be very ripe. I mean, you get that up after like a couple days. Imagine the decades. Yeah, I can't imagine like it gets. I don't know how to. I don't know what it would result in. All right. Do we want the? Oh, we have a little bit of cherry over here. Oh, 8. Yeah, well, 8. You know, I smelted this for a reason, right? All right, we get cherry. We need sheep, though. Yeah, yeah. If I'm going to spend 8, it's for sheep. Oh, there's sheep over there. Look at them. Okay, I need a cheap path of least resistance. Oh, my God. 8. Well, you know, that's what it is. That's what it is. So this is the moment. Oh, great. This is the moment where we smelt the 2 iron. And not to make a shield, but to make shears for bed. Oh, I mean, suddenly it's getting cheaper over here. Huh. Probably, I didn't make it. 64 chunks. This area might be useful for getting iron, though. This Ravino down there. I guess... Oh, there's more melons here. Let's get back to the furnicle, get the shears, and get some wool. That way we're gonna have bed. Have bed, we'll sleep. All right. Well, good luck, Dave. Have a good one. Remember to shower. Don't make the mistakes I've made. I have life experience, and that can be used to impart wisdom. And the wisdom is shower. Don't forget basic hygiene, is the wisdom I've learned over the years. If there's something women dislike in general, it's bad smells. They really tend to not go for that. Okay. Yeah, we got lots of melon. Lots of melon. We gonna farm the melon. But we're not gonna farm the melon here, though. This doesn't look like a farm type biome. Okay. I want egg. Thank you. Yeah, baby, I want egg. All right, we're gonna just go melon crazy around here. Just create some melon patches and stuff. There's no water to speak of, but that's fine. It's fine. Is it? Oh, and look what I can do. As the sun sets, I can use the wool I've just collected to craft this beautiful, comfy bed. And for the first time of the stream, get some sweet dreams. Hello, Grimstoner. Hello, hello, hello. Well, you definitely, you still can be. It's not like Highlander. Strangely enough, there doesn't have to be only one single solitary viewer. Somehow. That is thanks to the field known as quantum mathematics. You just have to be the single solitary viewer per dimension. And if you just assume that everyone else is from a different dimension, then it's all fine. It adds up beautifully. That's advanced theoretical maths. Hello, Floyd. I will continue ignoring you from here on out. That is what I do, after all. Okay, it might be a good idea to... I have 13 egg. Might be a good idea to start herding some animals, but I think I'm going to check the Ravino over here again in the hopes of seeing some iron down there. Because it would really help my survival if I had a shield. Like, this is a hardcore world, and creepers can just get out of these woods and come on and creeping on me while I'm shieldless, and that would be bad for my survival rate in this world. If I can see some iron down there, that would be really, really neat. I do not see any iron down there. This is super sad. Can I... Oh my god, 8. Oy, oy, oy. That's so expensive. Can I get some iron in here? Really, guys? What is it with iron being so hard to get? So I got mud. I got mud. Yeah, baby, I got mud. That's 72 chunks unlocked. And do I still have lots of... Yeah, I have still lots of stone. Just gonna try and... Whoops. I thought I was getting the cheap ones. That was not true exactly. And hopefully I'll get lucky and find iron somewhere. How much? 4? 4 and 6 over here. That's getting expensive. What about here? No iron down there? No iron. Yeah, well, I mean... iron gets rare, and it also doesn't. If you're lucky to, like, be in hills biomes, there's going to be a lot of them up the top of the hills. But there's clearly no hills around here. So... Oh, 10. Ouch. That hurts. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotta watch out for the pufferfish over there. I mean, getting all this stone took a while with just a stone pick. Nope, more egg. At some point, chicken cooker is going to be, or, you know, at the very least, some kind of chicken pit. 80 chunks unlocked. And still no stone. I'm leaving no stone unturned, though. That looks like it could have potential in terms of yielding some iron. So we can try and see what we get over here. I don't know why I placed the torch. This is water. There's not going to be anything spawning here. It's the iron has been replaced by the copper is what it is. Okay, we have submerged cave around here. There's potential. There's chances. There's... Oh, we got spider and creeper. And I don't have a shield. I just remembered. Alright then. Come on, other creeper. Get in the water. We have a little bit of gunpowder. Alright, got more string. Well, that was worth. Well, to be fair, okay, getting string is good. Oh, egg. One day I will be eating so much chicken. You'll think I'm Popeye. Oh, 12. Oh god, I'm really getting to expensive land there. All right. over there, it goes down. I have doors, so I can do some delving down there. And, ooh, 12. Ouch. Do I see some iron in the walls over there? I do not. Let's make sure we got them doors when we go swimming down here. I can at least get the coal. Let's get coal. Ooh, baby, we get coal. Oh, dang it. I done mind too much. Alright, let's, oh, iron. Beautiful. You're beautiful. Oh, iron, so pretty. Alright, we got enough for a shield. There's somewhere where there's dry cave around here. No iron here. Uh-oh. That was a little too close. Alright, that's, we got 2 iron. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. I got iron. And enough for a shield, which is what I was begging for. So, the world provided. Oh, egg. Egg. It's like, you remember the movie, Up, and, the dogs, squirrel. I'm that way, but with eggs. Egg. Ooh, egg. I'm trying to... Okay, thank you. So let's store all that for now. We'll cook the raw cod. We'll store this for some other time. We got a stack. We'll store that. Cooked salmonella over there. And we'll put this down for cooking as well. It's important to have orange bed. Why is it important? I cannot put that into words. Okay. Cooked cod, stone. Did I not smelt the... Oh, I didn't. What an idiot. It was like you were wondering, oh, that's, I'm impressed with your, iron smelting abilities, Flooz. Well done. And I'm like, dang it. That was sarcastic, wasn't it? Ah, dang it. I'm feeling the burn. All right. This one was like, it's just weird when you have, chunks that are locked in the middle of the way. You've unlocked everything else around it. Looks weird. All right, because once we've got enough unlocked, it's going to be time to look for like a place to make an actual base. You know, the home of the chicken cooker. Oh, we got a creeper over there. Maybe I should collect the iron. Get that shield on. You know, it would be stupid to have the shield, to have the means to craft the shield, not do it, and then die to a creeper. That's, you know, it's one of those dumb moves that only I would be capable of doing. Okay, so we got the shields. We've got one other iron to spare. And things are getting expensive around here. They are well, not here. Might as well get that. But I get a lot of pigs if I unlock these. Oh, and more egg, I get, apparently. So, yeah. I guess I'll unlock these just because. Okay, well, that's a lot of unlocking done, but apparently a lot of unlocking is locked behind the paywall of I'm running out of stone. All right, so the question is, well, it's a hardcore world, so I don't need a respawn point. It's better to bring the bed with me. Because if I die, I don't respawn. It's hardcore. There's no respawning. Don't need to leave a bed behind. So we got oak here. Because I shall be needing more wood in order to get more stone. Well, oh, those are like full. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's okay. All right. They're acacia wood, not logs. In this here thing. But we gotta replant because we need wood. Replant when you need wood. You gotta replant. Replant when you need wood. Yeah. Replant. 96 chunks unlocked, boy. Okay, we had the potential down here for more things. Let us investigate. It's a water cave. Pardon me. It's a water cave, so there's not going to be a whole lot of hostels. Until we get... Oh, see, more iron. It was all worth it. Although, this little area here is a little bit more dangerous. But of course, it had to be a vein of 1. Can't even make a pick to mine the gold I found earlier. I still can't mine that. Well, have a quick peek. Although I need the doors on my bar. And let's have a breather before we go too far. And that's blocked. Okay, there's nothing to see down here. I am very disappointed. Just like my parents when I was born, I am disappointed. Come on now. Okay, fine. You win, Bamboo. You win. To think I was hyped about bamboo. I was bamboozled. The bee. We've got a lot of very different types of wood in this jungly tropical area, so that's good. There's dark wood, there's oak, there's mangrove, acacia, of course. So if we ever need something else to unlock beside stone, we'll have some choices. We got one fully grown wheat, but I'm not going to touch it quite yet. I'm not going to touch it. But we need more stone. It's just that's the fact of life. The fact of life. That we need more stone. Oh, I heard that. If there's something that is more urgent in my mind than stone, it's egg. Egg will always be the priority. All right, let's go this way instead. Well, well, well. If it isn't cave. For some reason, I don't hear a lot of dangers in this cave. So it can't be all that big. But that's more iron. More iron, more coal. That is, and more iron still. That is fantastic. See, oh, that's, oh, there it all is. There it all is. This is all the iron I needed. All this time, it was right there underneath the ground where it always is in Minecraft, almost. And we might have some crystals over there. Don't think I care, but do we just have to, you know, remember that information, store it in a safe place in the back of your mind, my single solitary viewer, because I will forget. So I will delegate that information to you and make sure that, you know, you remember, and I will hold you solely responsible for remembering. That way, I basically, you know, get rid of all my personal responsibility and shift all of my agency upon you. After all, as a streamer, I am but a puppet. I don't have a mind of my own. I am just here to be a dancing monkey. Except I don't dance very well, but I do monkey. Actually, that's not quite true. I've always been told I dance well. but I don't enjoy it, though, so. I find very little pleasure in dancing. So I'm quite happy to have a girlfriend that does not dance. It's fantastic. That way, you know, I don't get dragged into doing it too. All right, so that's 31 Iran. That is beautiful. No matter what they say. And the classic UHC divide and schmelt. Well, we do that, we're going to get more and more stone because we're going to need to spend more and more stone to expand our horizons until we hit areas where the price is not in stones, it's in other things entirely different. I think maybe it's because I'm using a you know, a mod for the turn generation. And that creates, yeah, I'm definitely making this type of pick. And I suppose for my own survival, I should be making a bucket. Yes, bucket is always my favorite. Maybe a head bucket as well. All right, let's go get the gold. Whoops. That looks like a full vein of 8. That would be a gapple if I cut down an oak tree at some point. Take heed. I think it's probably daytime by now, or actually it doesn't matter because I have bed. Have bed will travel, so I can smelt more stone and do more things on the surface at the same time. Yeah, it looks a little bit night-timey here. Egg. Egg is important. And of course, smelting the gold. Collecting the egg. Egg. Ooh, rotten flesh. You know, I might get some doggos at some point. And they'll be glad to eat this chow down on the rotten flesh. Egg, 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 egg. And I'm gonna have to like Google chicken cooker. I don't even know how to make them. Gonna have to look at a video. To be fair, I could do the really primitive kind and just make a hole with chicken inside. And actually, I should probably do that. Dig a hole, lure the chicken into the hole. Yeah, this looks like a good hole place. You know, there's nothing wrong with the classic hole in the ground. This method of storing mobs is tried and true and has never let a Minecraft player down too often. All right. And I have seed. Come on, idiots. Follow the seed. Egg. Oop. There you go. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Willis. Let's lure more chickens into my trap. Oh, that one over there is a little far away. I guess with the addition of this one, it's gonna do. There's already chicken in there. There you go. We can even make some chicken babies. Chicken babies. Oh, there's not enough adults in here. Okay. Well, that's that, I guess. All right. I'm gonna kill this boy. Oh yeah, that felt good. And I could probably do the same to the pigs. The difficulty with the pigs is that I don't have cowots. And until I have cowots, I cannot feed the pigs. You... Okay. Okay. If they die on the wrong side, I guess they drop nothing, perhaps. Or it would be super lucky and they drop nothing just because I'm a butt. I don't know. We'll have to conduct science. Weird science. Egg. Weird science. Doots, doots, doot, doot. Weird science. That was normal. That didn't sound weird. You sounded weird. Did I see cows in the field anywhere? Can I not use this wheat to lure some cows? I guess there were no cows. No cows for flues nearby. Let me grab the stone. Is it me or there's less stone? I thought I put 32 stone in each. Maybe I picked up some stone along the way. I guess maybe I did that. We got more pigs over here. What's the price here? 2? I can do 2. Let's unlock everything that's not overly expensive. Oh, 1. Wow. When was the last time I got a chunk at only 1? That was a 2. Another 1. Wunderbar. 104 chunks unlocked, baby. We got more sheep over here. The sheep can be lured with the wheat, so that is something I can do. We got powits. I love powits. I could have fallen into and did a lot of damage to my face. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to unlock this one. There you go. Alright, let's see if there's more Iran down here. Doesn't look that way, but leave some torches. Leave some torches. And I I see copper, but I do not see iron. I will grab this because I don't think I'm going to return. What did I just pick up? Red sandstone? Okay. I'm going to leave it here because I don't think I have room in my inventory to carry all this. I know I have a chest in the plains. Rest assured, I remember this information. We're gonna have probably unlocked enough biome to probably at least do a small house and have some cute materials. We have cherry wood, we have mangrove, we have almost every wood type except spruce. Yeah, I think we have every wood except spruce, and of course the nether woods. Eight, 4, 8. Oh, I'll go all the way over here. 8, 5, 8. 10, 14. Ouch, ouch, ouch. 10, ouch, ouch. This is getting ass-pensive. This is getting ass-pensive. Hey, Alan. Yes, Dorian is gone. You're going to have to explain a lot of what's happening to me because I didn't really pick up on it all. I didn't really follow the saga with maximal attentiveness. But welcome, Steve Steos. Yes, well, I mean, to be fair, it's not as if you do anything good with your first picks. Okay, that's not true. Stutzl says you can draft correctly with the first round pick. Well, you didn't need that other one. It's just not clear to me why the draft pick was lost. What I do wonder is, can the new owner sue the league for withholding information? Like, you know, if you're looking to buy a sports team, but it's under investigation from the league, and you're not told this, I feel that, you know, that's the league withholding some very crucial information from you that could change for example, the price you're willing to pay for said team. And I mean, obviously, it would still be a hefty sum. Oh, wait, I'm getting a message from YouTube that it wants to run ads on a live stream. They do that now, and it's gonna happen in like 40 seconds. Goodness gracious. About the lawsuit thing, that would be very ironic. Oh, okay. And the league didn't even check, because I would always assume that the league would double check, but I guess not. I guess the league just didn't. And why would it take 2 years? Because that was like, what, 2 years after the trade? More? Why would it take that long? Like, that should like be settled that year. And that should be like pointed out like 2 months later. Like, Dadonov's agent could have easily just pointed this out immediately. That, you know, makes very little sense to my tiny brain. Because I guess, yes, to a degree, the teams, you know, should be responsible for for that kind of stuff. But it's not as if Dadonov's agent was not, like, he remembers signing the contract. He knows what's in there. He's like, hey, hold on, you can't trade my client like this. Why didn't the agent say anything? That's weird. That's weird. That's extraña. That means strange in el Spanish. I am fluent in 18 languages, 18 of which I have made up myself. But Alan, beats me is not the best explanation. Hello, cat. What are you doing, cat? El este, but I don't even know what language that's supposed to be. Cat is a bird. Yeah, cat is a bird. Cat is a bird. Who? Do. But have you noticed all the Stanley Cups that Dorian has won for other teams? Thanks to Dorian, Vegas has won a cup, and the Avalanche has won a cup. And it's all thanks to Pierre Dorion. You're like, if you want him to, if you want the Sens to win a cup, you want Pierre Dorion to get a job somewhere else in the league. And then the current Sens, without Pierre Dorion, make a deal with Pierre Dorion of the new team. And they're like, now we know we're going to win a cup. Who is Stanley, and why did people get his cup? Well, Stanley was a British lord who, had fun times in Canada. And he fondly remembered the hockey. And I believe at some point that was his son that was then playing le hockey. And said, these poor lads are playing for no reason. They have nothing to win but pride. And pride, trust me, does not prevent you from getting old and wrinkly. So he decided to take the fruit bowl and bestow it upon the players and say, forevermore you shall play for this silver trinket. And the players were like, heck yeah, I've always wanted to play for a fruit bowl. And yeah, and there you go. Well, it's the cup it's more like a fruit bowl. Yeah. To say it's a cup, it's a fruit bowl with a really, really big base. Because they decided they would engrave the names of the winners on the cup every year. And now it's been more than 100 years. So there's a lot of winners engraved on there. And they're going to have to periodically make the cup bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. They do wash it, Kat. They do wash it, surprisingly. You'd think, you sure you want to wash it? And yeah, they do wash it. There are, because, the players who win the cup can bring it, they win the cup and they can have it for one day and they can do basically whatever they want with it for that one day. Usually, they visit their hometown with it and the hometown people are like, oh, let's make a parade or some kind of event. And, there's a lot of rejoicing. But that bowl has probably contained a lot of nuts over the years, let's say. I would not underestimate the amount of nuts that have been placed in the bowl. They do not get to wear the cup for the next game, no. Because they get it over the summer, yeah. And also, it would be difficult to wear. It gets washed, sadly, Cat, so that kind of exchange won't happen. I know that's what you were hoping for. That's not how it works. Well, to be fair, Alan, as well, I think only people of Ottawa care about the birthplace of the cup. The rest of the world cares about who won it last time. But you hear about that poor player in England? Oh boy, that was man, that was bringing back Clint Malarchuk memories, but only even worse. That was terrible, 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 terrible. Really bad business, that. Yeah, that's just terrible business. I refused to watch the video because I was, like, when I was a child, I saw the Clint Malarchuk incident live, and thankfully, you know, it was those old antenna TVs, and, you know, didn't get to see much of anything, thankfully. But it was still, you know, really scary. Hello, Julian. Yes, there's been progress. The difficulty now is that I have to go mining for more stone. There's no other way around it. I have to go get more stone. Oops. But I have found quite a bit of iron. Yeah, a player died in action, but it's like it's a gruesome way to die, because, you know, there was those other incidents in sports, including hockey, where, you know, a player gets a cardiac event and unfortunately passes away, that type of stuff. That one is a little more on the gruesome side, just in time for Halloween. And there's, you know, there's people who argue that the other player involved was attempting to hurt him. Not obviously not end his life, but attempting to hurt him. And if that is the case, then I'm not sure about the laws in the UK because that's where it happens, but in Canada, that would probably at least be manslaughter. So, like, there could be criminal charges. If they do judge that the player really intended to do harm. Yeah, beat up is not exactly it. Let's just say he got karate kicked, but unfortunately hockey players wear something on their feet that makes karate a lot more dangerous. Right, this is going to be a good place to get a whole lot of stone. A whole lot of stone. Oh, there you go, iron too. Yes, well, on accident. I mean, there's people who say that was clearly not an accident. Hence the people arguing that there was intent to do harm. I refuse to see the video because of how gross it is. Yeah, I see. Do what I do. Just refuse to look the video up. I mean, it's gruesome. Do not look it up. I mean, you can look at something similar, like the Clint Malarchuk incident, and it's still kind of scary, but Clint Malarchuk was fine in the end. So, the fact that that, there's also the difference that in the Clint Malarchuk incident in 1989 with the Buffalo Sabres is that there was a doctors in the arena, and that one specifically was a doctor that was a Vietnam vet doctor, and he was used to very serious wounds that needed to be patched up extremely fast, and that doctor really saved a life that day. It cannot be minimized. That was how important that was. And in the England League, as far as I know, there were 0 doctors, and it seems crazy to me that you have sports games like that without any doctors on the premises. That's nuts. Yeah, Porgy, yeah, except for he was always still Clint Malarchuk, yes. But, I mean, with that name, I remember his name even from 1989. So is that bad? Is that really a bad name? I remember. Oh, we got a cave here, boys. There was also a similarly scary incident with Richard Zednik of the Montreal Canadiens in the late 90s, I think. But it wasn't as scary. It was still scary. Yikes, yikes. I don't... Why is there silverfish here? This is not a mountain. Go away. Go away. Go. There we go. That's right. That's right. Go away. How are you doing, Borgie? I hope you don't have to go back to work too soon. Oh, we got a lot of Iran right over here. And is there any way I can use some other block? There you go. Because I need all the cobble I can keep to expand me borders. No, but I mean, keep in mind, Kat, that before like the pads that you just get rid of, women would make pads out of folded cloth that they would rewash. That's what they had before the throwable, I guess the disposable. Yeah, there you go. Before the disposable pad, that's what you had. Reusable pads. The same way that before, like, tissue, people had, like, handkerchiefs that they had to wash. And, like, the maids and stuff would wash all those dirty handkerchiefs filled with snot and shit. I bet that was a great time. So, yeah, that's what reusable is. Yeah. Just got back from 3-week vacay. Oh my god, where did you go? Well, yeah, inevitably the daily slog returns. Yes, it's inevitable. Well, I'm sorry to say, Cat. That's what it was. You know, there's more gold down there, but are there visible dimiderns? I wouldn't mind some visible dimiderns. That means dimiderns that are visible. And of course, I want to expand the borders, so we're gonna smelt while we staircase farther down. I don't know. It's a product you're gonna have to develop and patent, Cat. But as far as I know, in this day and age, I think people just want to throw away their used handkerchiefs, pads, or toilet paper. Look at that! Twing, 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 twing. I'm sorry if I was making a weird sound there. Had to craft some torches. Twing, twing, twing. Okay. What do you mean it's disgusting being Canadian because of flus being Canadian? Did you know there's worse Canadians than me, like Alan? Vacay home to Atlanta. Oh. Usually the vacay home is like not downtown. But you probably mean just Georgia. But I mean, who has a vacay home in a city? That's rare. Usually the vacay home is like, oh, this is a Power 5, my dudes. Like I don't know that Power 5, beetroot seeds, is going to be as useful in here, but it's Power 5. Power 5, yo. Cat, the music disc. More string, that's good. And my inventory is full. No, I've got just enough room for the dimidones. I'm gonna have to leave. Leave that there. A Power 5 book. Man, I suddenly wish this was a UHC. Oh, Atlanta is the home city. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I read too quickly. I was like, okay, yes, yeah, okay. Oh, okay, and okay. Oh, now I get it. Right. So you went a vacation back home. Right. Ah! That wasn't me. That was Alan. I heard Alan make a yelp sound. That was Alan. Not me. I'm not fighting a zombie with full gold armor. Are you crazy? I ain't doing that. Oh. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smelt this chicken so I can have more inventory thingy. Yes, Cat is a music disc. Yes, yeah. Cat is but a music disc. Gonna have to make some choices here. I can leave the white wool behind because if I need it, I can get it back. Yep. No, Alan Yelps. Yeah, they go from all the way from Ottawa to Montreal, and yeah, they you can hear them for kilometers, just like that. So how's the cartel treating you, Porgy? I've been to Yucatan a lot, but that's probably not the southern Mexico where you are. You know, Americans have a vague idea what a kilometer might be. They know it measures something. Wait, we still have to worry about the Mormons? Except for, what was it, Prop 8, they were pretty harmless. Aye. Yes. I have traveled the lands for butts and butts in every direction. Power 5, rock hopper that I probably shouldn't have kept. The string that goes with this. We probably don't need this. We can store that. We can smelt more iron. I used to have more furnaces than this. Did I forget furnaces somewhere? I feel like I forgot furnaces somewhere. Because I had more than 3. Well, I don't know if that would be hilarious. Is Spedza qualified? I mean, you know, if he is, good for him. But I would imagine that they'd want someone with a bit of experience, usually. And sometimes the experience, like, just be with some minor team or something, you know, some CHL team or whatnot. That tends to be enough. There you go. We're gonna have some beetroots, baby. Beetroot, baby. Go to hell with the beetroot, baby. Have a good night. I'm not sure who was going, though. I removed my eyes from the screen. I should sleep. Okay, so cat sleeping. Okay. Good night. Or as they say in German, buenos noches. When the Germans talk Spanish, of course. Oh shit! It's 5:10. Oh my god. I have to I have to go cooking soon. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to unlock a few more chunks and then we'll call it a stream. But I'm thinking we're going to play more of this, of course. Well, because, you know, so many people came by to visit and have a look and see how it goes. I think it's definitely worth it, except where to unlock. We got a lot of, what's this biome? Humid tropical grassland. Okay. And what we need is somewhere with more vanilla biome-like features, maybe for... Egg. Egg. You had it coming. You had it coming. You had it coming. Alright, so these are the prettier biomes, I guess, where I'd be more likely to maybe build a little house. So, although it's getting very expensive to unlock, 14. Wow. That is certainly expensive. But I mean, look at how cute it is. It's like a cherry biome, but not on top of a hill. That's 10, okay. That's 8. That hurts my... to think I had to mine all of this. And smelt it. Mine it and smelt it. Oops. All right. Still, these are the types of biomes we'll want to unlock. Those are like the prettier places to build in. Oh, 4. I mean, I like it when they're cheaper, you know, because costing less is something after my own heart. After decades of paying all the bills, you just enjoy inexpensive things. It just makes you, it's so much prettier when it's cheaper. Good night, Julian. To be fair, you won't be missing much. The stream is ending very soon. I've got all the 14 blocks right here. Maybe I should just unlock the one that was 14. Right, this one right here. Whoops. Bang. Okay, and it's nighttime. Wakey, wakey. Oh, we got a skeleton here. I don't need to fight him. Not at this very moment. Fights you avoid are fights you've won. Says Sun Tzu. And if Sun Tzu says it, it's got to be true. I got more stone right here to unlock more stuffs. There you go. And there you go. It would be good if, you know, there was a ruined portal or something. Something with loots. So I could go, you know, easily to the nether or something. A 6 is cheap enough that I can definitely buy this. $12? Are you nuts? Man, that hurts. 12? Are you nuts? Pardon my French. 12? 10? 10? Are you nuts? You crazy? Are you mad, lad? 10. They want 10. Hoy. Maybe I'm going to save these for a decision next time I play. I'm not sure because tomorrow I'll be playing Railroads Online with Dutchy Poo. So I'll be hopping back on this maybe Tuesday. Maybe next Tuesday. And maybe I'm gonna mine some stone. Just strip mine some stone all by myself so I can, you know, buy a whole lot of chunks, you know, without having you to watch me just strip mine for stone, right? That's just a little bit grindy. I can do that off screen and make the important purchases on screen. So yeah, I expect more of this next Tuesday. I am crazy indeed. Está loco. And that's it. Thank you for joining me, and have a great day, or evening, or morning, or, you know, whatever time of day. Bye-bye.